What's up, everyone? This is your host, Kay, from Lunarlight Games, and thank you for dropping back in. Hello, and welcome to our channel if you're new. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel, please. Happy Monday, and also Happy Veterans Day. I hope this day finds you guys well. We're back in with more Stardew Valley. Give me a moment here to set up, and then we will get going. It's actually a rather cold and cool day today. It's actually raining too. Oh man. Already. Winter is setting in, and it's already bypassing fall too. Up until like around Halloween, fall was, well, for the most part, pretty warm. I swear it was like in the 90s and the 80s, all the way up until the very last minute, right before Halloween hit. Let me go ahead and set this up here. And of course, I gotta cross-post this over to Blue Sky. This might be a recurring thing going forward for our future streams, just so we can get more eyes on the stream. So, if you're looking to see a rapid start to our play sessions, sorry guys, I gotta do everything here manually. That is unfortunate. But it's a side effect of trying to be more active in cross-posting our content here. Well, at the very least, it'll give everyone a chance to jump in, right? I mean, that's always cool. Alright, let me just go ahead and post this over to Blue Sky. Oh, by the way, if you're unfamiliar with Blue Sky, it's an alternative to Twitter. I just created the page for the channel over there recently. Drop by, have a look, maybe even follow us there if you can. Alright, almost done here. Alright, this should be just about done. You know, and just for the hell of it, let me go ahead and post this to Twitter as well. I'm not as active on Twitter in terms of like just casual posting. Recently, Twitter has just been my main page for hosting the giveaways and also reposting various deals and news stories that I find interesting. Whereas Blue Sky has suddenly now become my more main go-to page for more casual posting. I think that's a good balance because, well, on the one hand, there's less spam to sort through on Blue Sky as opposed to Twitter, which is full of a lot of nonsense nowadays. It's hard to find like commentary that's actually meaningful and worthwhile without having to manually go to someone else's page, following them, and then making it so that you switch over to the following tab to see everyone's most current posts. Well, that's one of the main ways we've been using Twitter recently, just so that we can get a good handle on all the news and content that's relevant to us without having to stumble onto the more irrelevant stuff. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead and jump in now. Alright. So what happened last time we were here? Well, we got married. That's the most important thing that happened. And we got married to Haley. Great stuff. Now that winter's over, we've got lots of productive weather to look forward to. Well, fingers crossed. I am a little out of the system here, as far as what our, new wife can do. Let me go ahead and... Oh, shoot, never mind. Let me redo that. We lost our bottle of wine there. Alright, we expanded the house so that the cellar is now accessible. But because we, put everything down here before the cellar was opened up, we don't have any way to go down in there. And these barrels are all full. Never mind about that. Let me go ahead and feed our... Actually, no. Here you go. Have this. We shall give gifts to our spouse, and hopefully that's gonna level up our number of hearts. We're just gonna max out her hearts, and we're still looking to get at least 20 people up to 5 hearts. People like Elliot, Clint, Evelyn, Willie, Linus, Jody, Maru. All of them have to get their hearts up, which we shall do. That place is fine. Oh, by the way, there are new trophies available in 1.6. I just had a look earlier. And wow, the rain's starting to come in. Not in-game, I mean in reality. Oh yeah, the rain's coming in. And it's coming in hard. Let me get rid of all that. Bunch of rocks that we don't really need to pay attention to. Let's clear out this little section. This is still looking good. Random seeds, let's get rid of them. Alright. Now I was going over this last session, but I've been struggling to figure out what kind of activities we can ignore going forward. Because we have so many things to do and yet so little time. Obviously, something's got to give. And what shall we do about that? That is the question. Hey, truffles. Sweet. Truffles for days. Alright, we maxed out our number of hay in our inventory. We don't have to worry about that. Well, shoot. We don't have enough. Yeah, not enough room. Oh, in terms of ignoring activities, I mean... like, letting seeds go by the wayside, letting them grow, and then cutting them down later. And there's a wall of truffles over here. Or, what else? Ignoring the stones in that patch over there, ignoring the mushrooms. Stuff that we don't really need to stay on top of. That way we can get around to doing some other things that we need to. That skeletal tail needs to be tossed over there. Has a lot of truffles. Because the more time we spend over here trying to fix up the farm, the less time we have to go mining and other things. Like dropping off gifts to our friends and even making cheese and all that. Because recently, we have been spending way more time on the farm, all the way up until like 3 p.m. just doing all this. And it's getting to a point where we only have like 4 or 5 hours left in the day just to do anything. It's not a whole lot. Like even some of the money-making activities we've been doing, like gathering all this stuff, isn't really as important anymore. We could probably stand to leave the trees alone for maybe a day or two. And let's see, let's grab all these. Oh hey, I also have some more room for more... Oh, what the heck? Why aren't these fruiting? Did we not water them? Alright, never mind. Let's gather all this. That's looking pretty good. So these coffee bean plants, we could probably take it or leave it. I don't know if we really need coffee that much. At least not like 8 or 7 plants. 7 or 8 plants. The rest can probably go. And as far as these ancient fruits go... Oh wait, we gotta make seeds out of them. Gotta make seeds out of those, and then... Those potatoes are taking forever to grow. You know what? Let's go do our food deliveries. Have that. And let's keep going around. A lot of the new trophies that I've seen are tied to the more late endgame stuff. Do we really need Clint to smash that box? I feel like we could have done that on our own. Anyway, bud, here you go. Oh, right, crap. I forgot about upgrading our water pail. This skeleton thing, I have no idea what it's for, but this can go right about here. New reward. What have you got for us? A sloth skeleton decoration. That doesn't really look like a sloth. It almost looks like something human. Oh well, we'll take it. That's another task complete. George thinks no one in town cares about him. I'd like to prove him wrong. A dozen leaks should do the trick. Or, hey there, I'm looking for a big wad of bug guts. The juicier the better. A dozen leeks or bug guts. Let's grab the leeks. That's real simple. The old man in the trailer, or actually no, he's not in the trailer. The old man over here thinks that no one cares about him. I wonder why. Here you go, bud. You want something in return? Yeah, give me something. Also, oh, never mind, that's for the leeks over there. Bud's looking swole over here. Can't talk. Okay then, Alex. You do you. Speaking of which, it's been a while since I've been doing any workouts. Unfortunately over here, unless you have like an indoor gym, the only good times to work out are that sweet spot in between summer and spring, and fall and winter. Indoor gyms probably negate that whole factor, but if you're looking to do like outdoor running or anything like that, just jogging around the neighborhood. Oh hey! We finally got that trophy for having 5 hearts on like 20 different NPCs. Sweet. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. Maybe we can focus now on improving the hearts of our most beloved villagers, like Marnie, the wizard, Gus, Robin. Dang. That's gonna take a lot of work. But as far as the rest... Hey, what the hell? What's up with Shane's new sprite? Does this mean he has a new job? I wonder if he's working at the Joja Mart now. Bro, he sold out. I'm glad Dad's back, but he's different than I remember. Poor kid. It's all the PTSD. PTSD will do that to you. Or to your family members. Well, now that you know my secret, I might as well give you an update. I was significantly less winded after aerobics class this week. We're doing him no favors by upping his cholesterol levels. Well, you know, more exercise is always good. Congratulations, this is a big step forward for you and Haley. You've really grown some roots in this town. I'd like to put aquamarine under my pillow. Please deliver it sometime today. Okay, bro. Lucky for you, we have just one. I guess we're the quote-unquote sea fairy. Delivering eggs and aquamarine gemstones. I hope he left his door open. Wait. What the heck? I thought we were supposed to deliver it to him. Never mind. I guess you have to hand it directly to him. Well, that's cool. That's our first time entering his house. The aquamarine I requested, and it's a beautiful one too. Thank you very much. Oh, we got a ticket. Hello there. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. Joke's on you, Lewis. That's exactly what we're doing. You can even be upfront about it, too. Well, let's humor the man. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. I guess that system was put in place because a lot of players just ignore the help board after doing maybe one or two and then deciding there's no point. The heck is that? What is that purple cup? Oh, we need 3 more things to get that magic brew. Let's feed the hungry townsfolk. But it's, maybe I should have read that. Dang, I'll probably have to rewind that on the stream. Hang on. What the heck did she say? My mother definitely has a problem with going to the saloon too much. Oh. But it's best not to dwell on bad things. Poor Penny. Yeah, be positive. That's how I feel. I'm just going to focus on making the future better. Yes, Penny, don't worry too much on family problems. And really, that's all that anyone can say. Found Fashion's photos from the streets of Zuzu City. Emily now has a house to herself, but I'm kind of curious why Haley's room hasn't been, turned around. You mean that money? I guess everything is left alone in case you decide to divorce Haley or your significant other. Did we talk to Sam? No, we didn't. Leah is the only one here that isn't appreciative of our egg dishes. So why did you become a farmer? Well, we already have crap tons of money. So much so that 300,000 feels like already reaching the upper limit of what we can do with money. It's more real than living in the city. I mean, to be fair, we haven't even visited any of the cities. Following in Grandpa's footsteps or escaping my old life. Let's go with this one. That's very sweet to honor your grandfather like that. I hope it raises our stuff with the candles. Anyway, enough about that. Let's keep moving around. What's the point of talking to me? I don't want any friends. Alright, Mr. Grinch. Have it your way. We still have about 3 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and drop by the mines to get some more slimes. We still need extra slime for that whatchamacallit thing. I heard that you could expand your friend's family in the mountains? I wonder if they're talking about Robin. Thank you, this might come in handy. Maru helps me out in the lab. Good for her. Are you getting into the aged wine business? I've heard it's very lucrative if you have the patience. Well, you got me there. Alright, leeks. How many do we need? 12. That should be easy enough. We can gather more on the way back home. She's a Fed. Is that supposed to be a bad thing? Nothing like some peaceful times down in the dungeons. Just gonna smash our way through and hopefully we'll find some more slimes. Might be looking in the wrong place here. Pretty much. Nothing but stones here, rocks, and junk. You know, same old, same old. Oh, that. Oh, is their family really into making moonshine, though? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. It's us. Don't worry about it. I mean, well, never mind. I don't even know where this is set. Nowadays, it's not so much having to worry about alcohol, but the grow business. Especially if you're living out in the mountains. Not that I know anything about that, of course. Do. Alright, how many more do we need for this thing? Got the dehydrator. But where's the thing? Oh, right, casks. We can make these now. We can age products like wine and cheese. Wait, you can make aged cheese? Oil maker, we need at least 50. We only have about 3. Alright then, count me in. No, great. Never mind. No time now. We gotta head back. I mean, if she was worried about us making moonshine, they probably wouldn't have let us make the stuff in the barrels in the first place. You don't necessarily need to age, alcohol in order to get moonshine. In fact, hell, you can distill it. Which is essentially what, like Moonshine is anyway. You make a little bit of, I don't know. You get a little bit of corn and whatever junk that you need. You age that for a while, aka ferment it. Yeah, true. They probably won't snitch on anything like that. Hint, hint. Anyway, that's pretty much what the endgame farm looks like. It's just a winery now. Forget about trying to plant crops and junk like that. It's all about the alcohol. We're not even planting watermelons or any spring crops. Look at that. We got pomegranate wine, cheese, even more pomegranate wine, pale ale. We don't even fish. We don't even... I don't know. What else do we make? We have been making potato juice, which is like a precursor for potato vodka or moonshine. Anyway, it's getting late. We gotta head to bed. Just go ahead and drop the wine in, and we'll get set up for the next day. I hope there's an easier way to get a hold of what happened to our spouse. Where'd she go? It's like midnight, but I don't see Haley anywhere at all. Nice. 600 for a bottle of wine. Not bad. I really need a way of checking the calendar without having to head into town. Here's an old recipe that my grandma passed down to me. Enjoy. Pumpkin soup. I like pumpkin pie, but pumpkin soup... Oh, shoot. Never mind. Gotta get some pale ale or something. Okay, let's throw down all these hops. Gotta make all that beer. Do. And I've lost my train of thought. What was I speaking about earlier? Never mind. Trying to keep up with all this work is taking my full attention. Okay, there we go. All of that got placed in. And now you can see why hops are going to be the best moneymaker, the most consistent one anyway, for our farm. Apple wine. It's been a while since I've had some good apple cider. Hard apple cider, I mean. I need to stash this thing inside. I guess we'll hold on to it for now. Okay, that should be fine. Nothing like clearing up the field again, and why the heck? Oh, that's weird. The trees now become green if they're covered in moss. In case you're wondering why they look kind of discolored. Interesting, very interesting. Gotta get rid of these mini trees. Oh, and yeah, more hardwood. It's time to keep growing out our field here. Nice. I'm sure we still need more hardwood for more upgrades. Albeit at this rate, I don't know if we have enough seeds to regrow everything after we've cut them down. Well, maybe. Looks good enough to me. So we only have, what the heck? Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. It's a stat book. Can we read it? Back. Oh, there we go. There are a number of new books available. That's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. The outline makes it look like the Necronomicon. That's like 4, 5, 6. Whatever the hell this row is. Also these as well. Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. We can summon the dead. If it were possible. Alright, let's gather up all that and then move on. See, like these mushrooms, outside of maybe the purple one, we don't really have much use for them anymore. They're a nice cash crop. And they are helpful in getting more money. But outside of that purple one, I don't see any other use for them. Maybe in some cooking. Do. Bit of a slow news week today. Well, considering it's supposed to be Veterans Day today. But I think almost all of the major releases have come out. There is that Dragon Quest remake that's out like, I think this week or later this Friday or so. But I think we've pretty much hit the tail end of the major release season. It's very surprising to me because there's only been like a handful of like noticeable releases. Alright, let's go... Oh, wait, hang on. Forget about the greenhouse. I mean, the PS5 Pro has already been released. And now we're just patiently waiting for any announcements about the new Switch. So if your goal is to stock up on games, now's the time to do it with Black Friday coming around soon. Sweet. More plants, fruits. There we go. Instead of concentrating on all the booze here, we could probably make ourselves our own mini little Starbucks by brewing up all of this coffee. But where would the fun be in that? I'll just get rid of that stuff. Booze, I feel, is a... well, I mean, it's no doubt a bigger money maker. Okay, here we go. Let me stash this thing in here. This is our box full of stuff that we don't really need to worry about. There we go. This thing's finally out of the way. Let me move this down here. We'll toss one here, toss one here, throw it all down there. And let's go ahead and start by aging this. Alright, crap. We only have about a minute left. I'm going to go ahead and grab some iron ore. That should be enough. Well, we're not going to be able to upgrade two things, but that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and drop these in here. And then we're going to go head off to Clint and upgrade our junk. Please don't close on us. I only have so much time to get there. Thank you, Clint. Here you go, bud. Upgrade our watering can. And for being such a good bro, we're going to give you some eggs. Okay. Our goal with getting at least, what was it, 5 or 8? No, never mind. 20 villagers with 5 hearts has been completed. Now we just need to focus on the few that we still have remaining up to 10 hearts. Marnie, the wizard, Gus, Harvey, no, not Harvey, Robin, Vincent. Let's look around. Nobody's here. Oh, but hey, look, it's Gohan. There you go, Sam. Do you want to hang out or something? Maybe sometime later, bro. And Fabio over here gets a plate of eggs. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. I didn't know Fabio was such a philosophizer, or philosopher. There you go, Lewis. Oh, right. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and skip over these folks. I didn't have a look at our calendar yet. Okay. We still have a couple days away from the Egg Festival, Haley's birthday, whatever the heck this is, and this. I have no idea what these new ones are. But I guess we'll see how things go. I'd like to put fire quartz under my pillow. Please deliver it sometime today. Makes Pam happy. I like how they have to point that out. It makes Pam happy. What else was it gonna do? Piss her off? Anyway, Pierre, you can have that. Well, now that you have dual incomes, I expect you'll be purchasing twice as many seeds, right? Joke's on you, buddy. We got seed makers. Oh, he's not kidding. He's expecting Haley to be purchasing stuff as well. Did we not already buy this? Trying to figure out if he has anything new. Never mind. Alright. Egg delivery, ladies. I know they're trying to exercise, but we're just gonna fatten them up. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. With a full belly. Okay. At least they're all here at once. It's nice to make friends with everyone. We're gonna have to deliver that fire quartz. Let me go grab one while we're here. Oh, speaking of which, I need to go find some leeks after we deliver that. And there we go, there's one. So 40 deliveries we need to make in order to get the trophy. I don't even know if we can track how many deliveries we made so far. Would be nice. Here we go, the fire quartz. Or just a regular good old-fashioned tooth fairy. Mineral fairy. Man, it's already starting to rain pretty heavily in the middle of November. As great as the rain is, the roads have been really holding up. It makes driving around here extremely bumpy because the roads have all cracked now. I mean, we went like 5 years, 5 years without much rain, and then all of a sudden we get like 2 years where we get pretty much flooded everywhere. And now the roads are just terrible. Don't mind my husband. I don't know how you could stand being around him. It's almost like watching Everybody Loves Raymond. Well, aside from the fact that the grandpa on that show wasn't in a wheelchair. Potato, potato. Here you go, Pam. Here's your payment, as promised. $3. $3 for delivering that. By the way, how did that help us with Pam? I mean, it's decent. 3 more hearts until she's maxed out. Give me another round. You know what? I'll have a round too. Cheers, Pam. Giving up the single life, eh? Just don't forget to make it. Just don't forget to make time for fishing. Man, poor Willie. This is a man married to fishing. His only wife is the sea. Oh, he blew himself up in the mines? Wow. That's a rather dark origin story. What do you want from me? Money? I'd give you a pot of gold to leave me alone. Please do. Please, Shane. Just give me that pot of gold. I'll leave you alone forever. That dude has absolutely no money. Oh well. What's up, Clint? How are you doing? He's all about business. No time to chit-chat and just hang out. He's probably thinking of his next scheme to get with Emily. You know how that dude is. Okay. Well, pretty much everything is done. And the day is nearly over, but we have some unfinished business with George. Let's go find his stuff. Oh hey, what's going on over here? Hungry. Need fish. He wants 5 mussels and a smoked bullhead. I think I have a bullhead in the fridge, but how do we smoke it? Never mind, I think we need to use one of those machines. That's not it. Where's the smoker? Bait maker, preserves jar, recycling machine. Maybe we haven't learned how to make it? Not really seeing anything yet. I guess we're still waiting on it then. From Willie. Makes sense. The man's all about his fish. Alright then. That's another thing that we'll have to get done. Don't mind me here, I'm just going to go ahead and gather some wood for more crafting. Those barrels aren't going to make themselves. Oops, never mind. We shouldn't cut that one down. And, that might be all for this day. Nothing like going out into the woods and smashing everyone's trees down. No one's gonna care, right? No, probably not. Alright, back to the house we go. And since we're taking a while to get there, let me just go ahead and browse through my feed here and see what's going on for the day. Oh, there's Haley. Alright, day 10. Starfruit wine. This stuff is a prime candidate for aging. Let's go do that. Haley can now have all these gemstones, and where does that put us with her? Still needs to be a little higher. We're gonna go ahead and age that, and I think I have plenty of cheese to do some aging with. Where's that bullhead? I guess I don't have the bullhead here then. Let's stash all these hops, and you know what? Let's age this potato juice. Surely that's gotta turn into vodka or something. Oh wait, you can't age this? Dang. That's lame. Well, instead then, let's go ahead and throw in all that cheese that we've collected over the last couple months. Goat cheese or regular cheese? Let's go with goat cheese first. I have a mild feeling that goat cheese is worth a bit more. Also, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm not a big fan of like feta cheese. Not really fond of the whole sour cheese taste thing. This potato juice is no good to us any longer. Let's go ahead and toss that. Oh, hey, a letter. Here's a recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow. Stuffing. Oh. Regarding Thanksgiving this year, I don't know if it's going to be that big over here for us because I don't know if that worked the day after, but oh wait, what the heck? Ah, shoot. I forgot. We still need that potato juice. Let me go ahead and reset this day. I had a big brain fart there. But yeah, as far as Thanksgiving is concerned on my end here, I don't know if I have to work the day after, or even the day of, for that matter. But Thanksgiving is probably going to be a smaller affair than it was last year. I'm not even sure if I'm making like the turkey or not. Because if I'm working that day, there goes my whole plan to make everything. And I forgot about the cheese. Dang it. Typically, I'm the one in the household that makes the turkey and motivates everyone to do all the fixins, but I have a couple, my aunt and uncle probably aren't going to be by this year since they're spending their Thanksgiving up with their family. And that kind of leaves me in the lurch. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Where's the cheese? Here we go. But that's alright. In exchange, Christmas this year for us is supposed to be a bit bigger than it was last year. Since the majority of the family is not spending Thanksgiving here, they're gonna opt for for Christmas instead. Which is all well and good. Stash these, and then that's good enough, I guess. Get out of the way, lady. Alright, got all that in. Alright, give me the stuffing recipe, and let's toss that in, and the seeds. Yeah, I forgot in Canada, you guys have Thanksgiving like a month earlier. To me, as someone who's lived in the US, if that would feel kind of strange. Because the majority of my life, from Halloween on over, there's always like a chunk of holidays from like Veterans Day down to Thanksgiving, and then a month later it's Christmas and New Year's. So having Thanksgiving pushed all the way a month forward before Thanksgiving feels kind of like mind-blowing to me. Yeah, sometimes that is life. But as long as you're enjoying the company you keep, gotta make the most of it. Which is typically what happened whenever Thanksgiving rolled by for us. I don't have any other siblings that are like capable of making like the turkey and everything. I mean, they probably could if they followed like a recipe, but they just opt not to. So as the oldest of like 6 siblings, I'm the one to do everything. Or plan everything, mostly. That means making a list of groceries for everyone to pick up. But it's all fine and well because I've always told them, like, As long as you guys do the shopping, I'll be more than welcome to do the cooking. Granted, they also help as well if it comes to like the little stuff like making the potatoes and whatnot. I mean, that stuff isn't hard, but the turkey has to be planned. It has to be planned in advance with all the seasonings, and if you just want to get it right. And of course, slathering it all together. Hey, our sweet gemberries. Nice. That's a big money maker there. I don't think there's anything else we can do with the sweet gemberries aside from just selling them off. Well, that's cool. Is there anything planted over here? I think I might just throw down a sprinkler. Family drama, huh? Don't worry, I've had that here and there, once or twice. At least nowadays, most of my families are generally civil towards one another. Alright, the potatoes we can finally brew. Shoot. I don't know if I left any room for them. If we can, let me go ahead and make a few... Yeah, let me make a few barrels. We don't need to make many, just 5. Or 7. I might just have enough materials. Please let it be so. 6, no. We're gonna have to knock off 1 barrel here or there. Unless... You know what? Maybe we can still do it. Let me go ahead and rush all the way over to the other side over there and pick up. And make more seeds for those. Let me rush all the way over to the side and cut down some trees. And a chub frenzy has what? That is a chub frenzy. I have no idea what that means, but let's give it a shot. Ah, I see. Oh, it's perfect timing that you showed up. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? No, I can't stand kids. What's that one meme picture with Michael Jordan? Never mind. Yeah, let's agree. Great. Let me just call the children over. Jess, Vincent, may I have your attention, please? I have a very special guest here to talk to you today. Our very own local farmer. What? Was Marnie not good enough? She has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so she knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? I mean, I can tell you. Hey kids, look over here. See that tree? Jazz? A natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in a natural state and has economic value. Jazz over here with her college-level education. Very good, that's worth 2 star points, Jazz. Really? Because I feel like that could be worth, like, college credit. Yes. Okay, now let's give our full attention over to our farmer. Country life is all about farming. Country life is about gathering from the wild. So, do we teach the kids about sustainable farming habits, or do we just tell them that we slash and strip the land for resources? I mean, either could work, but let's go with farming. The valley soil is ideal for growing delicious vegetables. The valley's air and grass are perfect for raising animals. You know, funny how we have this option because I haven't been growing stuff in the soil for ages. We've been using the greenhouse for that. Go biotech engineering. Yes, Vincent. If I eat your veggies, will I grow up strong like my big brother Sam? He's so strong. I saw him lift Miss Penny clear off the ground last night when they were climbing into a tree. Oh, wait. That's not what I think it is it? Vincent, it's not good to gossip. Well, that's probably enough for today. You two run along and play. Don't air out Miss Penny's dirty laundry. It's a lot of work to take care of these kids. I don't know. Jazz over there seems to be doing pretty well just by herself. But I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn, and hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. Would you ever want to be a parent? I haven't really thought about it. Absolutely, I want a big family. I guess so, it's a natural urge. Yeah, let nature take its course. No, I don't think I'd be good at it. No, the world's crowded enough already. No, I don't want to be tied down with a family. Probably shouldn't have gotten married then. And there's not enough people in this village anyway. And seeing as how we need to get the platinum trophy by getting kids, I'm just gonna go with C. It's a natural urge. Yes, the urge to care for something innocent and helpless. Yes, that urge. Not the kind of urge you're probably thinking of. It makes sense that we'd feel that. You know, those natural bodily urges, but never mind about that. The story of the birds and the bees is a tale for another time. Well, I'm glad you showed up. I think the kids had a great time. Well, that was an awkward time, but... yeah. Now let's see what's going on with the forest. I thought I heard something about chubs. I don't see any chubs in here. But hey, free slime. No. No chubs here. Oh, never mind. I think the game's referring to the fish. What the heck is that glowing in the water? That's gotta be something important, right? Yes, no, maybe so. It's a wood skip. Nothing really important about that. Let's move on. Oh, hey, a morel. Dang. No leaks here at all. Well, that was fun. Let me go ahead and head out to the trees over here that we need to knock down. Bone fragments and copper ore. Always handy. Alright, we just need somewhere in the range of like 60 pieces of wood. And there we go. That's all that we needed. So of course, this is always tempting. Let me go ahead and strip the land of its natural resources. Pocahontas would be so sad. Speaking of which, I need to go back and watch that movie. I've been trying to watch some of the Disney movies and trying to see how they compare to what I remember from watching as a kid. And while some of them are okay-ish, I don't think all of them hold up. Like Mulan's still probably one of the better ones. But then I tried watching stuff like... what was it? Hercules, that one doesn't hold up that much. And I can't quite put the tongue up. I mean, put the name on the tip of my tongue. There are some other ones though. But never mind all that for now. Let me go ahead and plant these down. We're gonna toss these barrels over here. Perfect. Now those potatoes. I hope those things mature within the next, what? 5 days? Oh man, that's not good. We're probably never gonna make it. Rare seeds. Let's go ahead and stash these in here. We're just gonna sell out the regular ones and use the higher level or higher rated sweet gem berries to make into seeds. And we don't really need that one. Alright, that's another day that looks complete. Sell off those, that... I think we're about good here. I don't remember planting those palm trees over there, but okay. Let's stash these away, and also this as well. Getting close. We need maybe around 10 more of these slimes. Well, good enough for now. Now, did I ever check on the rest of the farm? No, not that. All right, I need to go ahead and throw down one of those sprinklers. Well, for not using this. I mean, it's like right there. Let's take that and throw that down into that one dry spot. In case our crops are going to die soon. I hope that waters everything. If not, might have to throw another one down over here. I mean, so far so good. Everything's looking great on our farm here. Now I didn't bother to do any of this stuff over here. At the very least, we're conquering nearly everything that we need to do soon. And oh hey, we're about halfway through getting mastery. I wonder what that all means for us. Alright. What else can we do now? How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. I think we're good here. Everyone's gone to sleep for the day, haven't they? Well, wait. Why did Haley's heart level drop? I thought we've been keeping her happy. Oh no, don't tell me. We're gonna have to make her happy, aren't we? Well, that's just great. I thought we weren't going to have to babysit her, but I guess that is a requirement now. I'm doing alright. We're just having a, fun-filled time, managing our farm, our garden, our town, and just trying to get the platinum for this game. There's a lot of stuff that we still need to do, though. Got all that down, and how's our warehouse looking? Ah, crap. Well, we shouldn't have looked in there, now that we've seen the boogeyman. Let's drop this stuff in. Gotta continue making that money. Speaking of breweries... Ah, crap. Damn it. I didn't mean to eat that thing. But yeah, speaking of breweries, I've seen my grandparents make like homemade rice wine before. But let me tell you, probably the most harshest tasting stuff you've ever had. It's not very pleasant. Going down anyway. Stuff burns. But I haven't gone blind so far, so hooray. This starfruit one I'm going to go ahead and save up on. Maybe we might be able to age it. Do I have any room for it? Probably not. There's a lot of junk in here. Okay, these can be thrown into the greenhouse. Let's go do that real quick. These seeds are huge money makers. Even though they take like all season just to grow. I mean, since we're not doing anything better, let's grow as many as we can. I don't know how my grandparents can do it. Because the soil around our house is pretty fertile, so long as you're not using it to like the extreme limits. You can pretty much grow nearly everything around our house. We've grown like bird's eye chilies. We can grow garlic, corn even. What else? We've grown pumpkins, bamboo even. Spring onions, you know, like green onions. Tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. We do have a lime tree. And I don't know. It's probably more than I can count. There's also like Thai basil here and there too. I think we also have like nectarines and peach trees as well. Almost everything that you could probably want, we could probably grow outside. It's kind of crazy. I don't think we need this fish any longer, so I'm just going to go ahead and toss it. Inventory's looking pretty clear. Let's go ahead and go through another day. Alright, how are we looking on time? I think... I might switch off and play a different game after this. We've about gone about an hour and a half. Yeah, let's go through one more day and then we'll switch over and play something else. There you go, Haley. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know why her heart level dropped. Seems like we have to consistently interact with her, otherwise her affection level will go down. Well, in any case. Can we not speak to you? I'm tapping X and nothing's happening. No, I don't want to go to sleep. No, she's not interacting with us. That's fine. Moving on. I think the only wines I'm gonna bother... Yeah, the only wines I'm gonna bother aging are the starfruit wine. All this other stuff can go in the bin. Mostly because, well, it's taking too long to age them. And these are already worth good money as is. Wait, what? Is someone calling? Who's calling? You hear a robotic voice on the other end. Congratulations, you have a 10,000 G Joja rebate waiting for you. Please mail your credit card number to 133 North Gungar Street, Zuzu City to receive your rebate. What the hell? Spam calls even in game? Okay, that was stupid. I guess to reflect reality, you can't even escape spam calls even in game. What's going on here? Well, she seems kind of bored. Marriage life isn't all that it's cracked up to be, I suppose. Alright, we'll toss the salmon berries in here, and let's go do some more jumping around. Stash these, stash that. Trying to figure out here what's worth more. My eye is on the crystal fruit wine, so we're just gonna toss that in there. Everything's still aging. Never mind. That can all go. Crap. We're gonna need more junk to throw in the barrels. Like... let's gather all these. The apples. Those. This. Speaking of truffles... I think this thing is a summer item that we can forage for. That'll be a while. Anyway, let's get to it. Lots of stuff here to deal with. I used to really like pomegranates as a kid. But now, as an adult and tasting them again, they're just too tart. Maybe it's a generational thing. Once you've gotten older. Alright, pomegranates. Let's toss these in here. There goes the apple wine, the regular grape wine, and also the pomegranate wine. Perfect. It's just another perfect day here on the farm. And what the hell is that? Sweet. We got some iridium. I did not know that could occur. Getting iridium on the farm plot is amazing. Pretty unexpected, but that's absolutely amazing. That's one less thing that we have to go farming for. And of course the mushrooms. What's up, Mr. Crit? How's it going today? Happy Veterans Day. Alright. We're gonna need another iridium sprinkler over here because this thing didn't cover everything that we needed. That's a bit unfortunate. That means we're gonna need to figure out what we can do to get the right placement. Nice. That was a parade. Got a couple more berries over here we gotta pick. I'll come back around. I think there might have been a parade around my area as well. I think they usually have one for every Veterans Day. I just never pay any attention to it. Oh, in New York? Nice. So last I remember, you had mentioned living in Texas or somewhere around there? But of course you're living in NYC now? Or somewhere close to NY. Alright, I don't know if I need that clay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's been crazy with all those weather storms. Makes you wonder how anyone can afford to live there long term. I mean, living out west over here. I mean, we got our own issues with like wildfires, but the wildfires are only if you're living directly in rural areas. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'd probably leave too if it was constantly raining and storming like that. And if you lost your house or something because of it. Knowing how insurance plays out, there's probably no way in hell to get everything back. Alright, that's looking good. Still working on that mastery. How about for our friends? Who can we befriend? We can go take a look at Marnie. We're We're gonna skip the wizard, maybe talk to Gus and the others. Let's just make a lap around. Gonna make a lap around the entire neighborhood. Penny says I spend too much time at the saloon. You think? I mean, if your daughter is telling you you're spending way too much time at the saloon, there's probably a good reason. Oh, hey, it's Alex and his good boy Dusty. You might be the only one around here who understands me. No one else has seen the kind of stuff you and I have. Oh, hey, did you hear me talking? Yes, I heard everything. I was stalking you and listening to your every word. Problem? I wonder which one we should go with. Yes, I heard everything. I don't really like to talk about it, but I guess I'll explain. Have you ever wondered why I live with my grandparents? I mean, no more than I wonder about why Pam and Penny are living in a trailer house, but, you know, the thoughts come up before. You see, my father wasn't a good guy. He ruined everything for me and my mom. Half the time he was gone. The other half he'd drink all night and tell me I'm worthless, that I'd never amount to anything. Wow. Alex came from an abusive household. I think he resented me for being young, bitter because he'd wasted his youth doing nothing and had gotten nowhere in life. Well, that's my take on it. Anyway, who knows what was going on in his mind. One day he left, and soon after that, Mom got sick and passed away. I had no choice but to move in with my grandparents. You seem like someone I can trust. That's why I'm telling you this. I don't want any sympathy. If there's one good thing about my past, is that it's made me strong. Now let me show you what Dusty will do for a barbecued steak. Man, we're gonna tease a dog like that? Look at his face. Ha! Look at him slobbering. I think he might like steak as much as I do. Are you... Seriously, bro? You're just gonna taunt him with it? Don't be surprised if he ever bites you. There's our steel watering can. And I think we can probably upgrade this to a golden watering can. I'm probably gonna do that later. In the meantime, oh wait, did we give Clint some food today? Yeah, we're all full on giving him food. Business has been slow lately. Yeah, because we've been too busy with farming. There are not enough hours in the day to drop by and say hello. If you want to make friends with my little brother, you can't go wrong with Snail. I gave it to him 1 year and he wouldn't stop talking about it. All fun and games until he tries to eat it. There was that crazy news story several years back about like some kid eating like a slug or a snail on a dare and got brain damage out of it. Yeah, crazy things to do. Probably not that. Does anyone have an extra carp? Signed Penny. Well, we're gonna go fishing then. Fishing. Gotta go fishing. By the way, how many more days do we have for this? 4 days, 18 days. Penny has 2 days on that. I'll be baking cookies today. Will be nice if we could get some. Let me figure out how to fish for some carp. Carp. What are the hours of this? Weather, any weather, the mountain lake, the secret woods, the sewers. Anytime. Let's go into the sewers and go fishing for that. I don't know why Penny wants that fish. In my own opinion, carp is like one of the least flavorful fish you can get. I'd rather have catfish over this. But everyone has their own preferences. Oh, what that is like one of them special fish. Hey, wait a minute. A Donkey Kong hot dog was announced? Oh, wait a minute. There's a Nintendo Direct today. All about Super Nintendo World. And I guess one of the new attractions for Nintendo World is a Donkey Kong hot dog. Oh, also there are new amiibo. Oh, wait a minute. Those are oh yeah, it's the wristbands. You can now get one for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. I think my sister has the Yoshi one and my brother has the Toad one, and they purchased me a Daisy one, even though I wanted the Peach one. Oh well. There we go. I think we got the trophy for the 40 deliveries. Hey, so you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. 90 cents for a fish. Amazing. Penny's hearts have now been maxed out. We can't go any higher. Cool. We don't have to interact with Penny any longer. Let's go see Gus. Oh hey, the bros. Wait up, Elliot. No, never mind. We've already done that. Nothing new there. Nothing new there either. Never mind, we've pretty much spoken to all these characters. Let's quickly check in with everyone and then move on. Do. Here you go, bud. Shane, as always, is pretty rude. Robin and Harvey. I don't know where the others are at. Oh, right. Let me go ahead and look around up here and see if there are any leaks. We still need more leaks. All right. Oh, hey, sup, Robin? You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know? Sure, where is everyone? Getting settled in for dinner, I see? How's the farming business? Well, this place is no fun. Well, I'm headed out. Oops, wrong place. Oh, by the way, we haven't really checked in with Linus for a while. Where is the bro? Food delivery. I thought about tying the knot once, but now I'm happily married to the wind rustling in the leaves and the frogs croaking under the silver moon. Is that his way of saying, nah, I'm single for life, bro? No women for me. Alright, a couple more leaks. Where does that leave us? About halfway? We can make it. 18 days is plenty of time. I've always wanted to live like on a beach town, sorta. But when you're a kid and you don't know much about living on a beach town, it seems like the greatest thing in the world, but then once you try it, it's not all that great. Especially with a place like Florida where you have hurricanes. Hey, spring onions. I'll just take all those and then we can chop these down. Might as well, right? No one's gonna care about these oak trees. And the crappy thing about living over here is that most of the beach towns and like oceanside cities that are available are freaking expensive as hell. I mean, if you're not making like over 100K, it's probably not worth it in long haul. But if you are one of the few that are clearing at least 100K a year, and you have maybe a family that's able to help supplement that income, so like a significant other that's earning just as much, you could probably hit that 200k, 300k mark and do pretty well living near the ocean. Sadly for me, that seems more like a pipe dream. It's probably more cost effective for me just living off to the side and then taking like weekend trips out to the sea. Oh man, speaking of which, next year is when... Yeah, what the heck? Next year in Florida at Universal's Epic Universe is where the Donkey Kong expansion is going to take place in. Well, I guess I'll never see that. At least not anytime soon, anyway. Okay, that's probably going to conclude our session for now. You've been such a help around town since you moved here. Everyone keeps telling me all the wonderful things you've done for them. Please accept this thank you prize. Yay. $2.50. We're holding the Egg Festival tomorrow in the town square. That's cool. Alright, just to have a quick sneak peek at our next session. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff to do still. Alright, that's probably going to conclude our session for now. I'm going to take a quick 15-minute break and then we'll come back again with another game. So if you're currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Share the video, subscribe, and also make sure to check out our playlist if you want to see the earlier years of our farm. Or if you want to see some more content from us, hit up our channel. If you're on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there we'll run deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or hit up our hashtag LunarlightVault. Also, follow us at Blue Sky. I need to work on getting that link posted in alongside our basic info, but you guys can find us over there as well. I do take the time to respond more frequently over there, as well as share more casual posts, you know, stuff like what kind of games we've been playing, what games we're interested in, that kind of deal. So if you guys want to, you know, follow us over there, that'd be a great help. If you'd like to help support our channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below later. But if not, don't worry about it. Please continue watching our content and also subscribe. And also follow us at our backup channel at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames. And don't forget to hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever we go live. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick 15-minute break. We'll be back with something like Final Fantasy X or maybe even Uncharted 2 again. I have yet to make up my mind. For now, take care, and we'll see you guys again in the next session.